A spiritual man, my method is one for every country.
Do whatever you think you should do and never expect any result. Do whatever you think you should do as if you are the doer. Total free will. What is life? Daily, one situation after another situation. In any situation, what I do is I live my life as if I have free will. In any given situation, I live my life as if I have total free will, with a total understanding that I am not the doer.
To keep that passion going until he sees himself.
Okay.
He must. Because that is something, it's a great blessing. A person is looking at himself, looking for himself, is like a river has taken a turn. Whatever way you can help him, help him. Because the person is available. And that is the time he is vulnerable. It's like the snake, when he is removing his skin, very vulnerable time. You can kill them just like that. A person who is changing his lifestyle, looking for a direction, is very vulnerable.
If you are ready, it will come to you in a minute. If you have such faith.
You're saying that for realization, there has to be tremendous desire, tremendous longing for realization.
Yes, of course.
There has to be a passion, a fire.
Yeah, I used to cry. You had to cry.
Spirituality is not just about healing. Spirituality is not just about getting over some abuses in childhood. Spiritual life is a lot more than that. Spiritual life is seeing myself as free in spite of the abuses, in spite of what happened to the body-mind. I am not the body-mind sense complex. Self is free, it was ever free. Self is untouched, it was ever untouched. That is spirituality.
And if you approach a person who is really a Shrotriya Brahmanishta, he teaches this is the correct method. And there is no question, there need not be any doubt that he will definitely deliver the goods, bring you that sense of conviction, after which you will never, waver, and you will never get any doubts also. That was the case, in my case, when I saw this teacher, I got it. I am convinced. And I need not seek anybody else's advice also. In fact, a stage has come when I can give advice to others. So such a powerful personality I came across. I was lucky.
Have you heard of Robert Adams, a great master, American, a jnani, fully realized jnani, without any blemish? He was the beautiful jnani. I had the great opportunity of visiting him continuously for 3 years in America. And I used to hold his one knee. Sit. I like Mahatmas. Not only their words, their presence, their every movement, even a finger movement, even the mustache, hair's movement, I love. Because everything is truth. Truth is what? Bliss. Truth is not a concept. And when there is that bliss in Robert Adams, for a fool like me seated next to him, I was also swimming in bliss. There was another friend of Robert Adams. 20 years they were all close friends. John Wilkins. He just held another knee of Robert and then said, Robert, today we have been so close friends and I have been listening to your talks. Today I want you to make me understand in my own level what is truth and what is non-truth, what is reality and what is non-reality. Robert, don't play the game of saying it is omnipresence, it is omnipotence, it is everywhere there, there is no place where it is not there. All that I don't want. I have heard it enough. But make me understand from my level. Fortunately, being a jnani, he was also a jolly man, very happy man. So he was smiling, listening like that. And when John Wilkins asked this conditional prayer, you must make me understand. Suddenly he assumed a very serious look, because his devotees, admirers knew his moods changed because of the disease. So one moment he was very happy, next moment he assumed a very angry face. Who are you? Then John Wilkins thought that Robert is in a different mood. He is capable of forgetting also. So he has forgotten him. This is all his problem, not Robert's problem. It's all his thinking. So he said, I'm John Wilkins. He just looked pleadingly. He was looking at him. I'm John Wilkins. And Robert again looked at him. I'm John Wilkins. Then Robert gave one of the most beautiful smiles I have ever come across in my life. He said, John, in that I am is the truth, John Wilkins is the untruth. I am is the reality, John Wilkins is the unreality. There were 70, 80 people in the hall. Everyone went into samadhi. Absolute silence.
Each interview was a beautiful meeting in presence. The combined wisdom of these teachers was mind-blowing and has energized and nourished me in my work as a spiritual teacher. We have been welcomed back on regular visits to many of the Master's ashrams, and several have become good friends. Some of them we are lucky to meet regularly at Arunachala Mountain. Since the interviews, 4 of the Masters have passed away, so the film was a timely call to action. And several others are in their 90s. It was a wonderful experience to meet them and capture their blueprint of truth to share with others. my profound gratitude to all the many people who helped me realize the original vision.